Good morning, everyone. Well, it is currently Wednesday, April 22nd, 8 a.m. in Des Moines, and we're on the way to nationals. Woo! Yeah, so Wednesday, we leave today, 18-hour drive to Pennsylvania. Not very excited for that. However, we're gonna make it do what it gotta do. I don't know. I have music downloaded on my phone and my iPad. I have shows downloaded on my iPad. I have webtoons downloaded on my phone. I have... Well, no, I'm not bringing a book this time. I'm not. Can I say that? Is that fair, guys? I'm not bringing a book. But, you know, we're here. We're gonna have a good time. Nationals is gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna record the whole thing. So you're gonna see my travel day today. You're gonna see tomorrow when we're training. You're gonna see National Friday. All my events are Saturday, so hopefully my friends can record me doing some of my events. Maybe like the 4x4 and the high jump, but we'll see. And then Sunday we come home. So a whole 5-day trip. I'm very excited, very nervous. And this video is gonna be very not structured, as none of my videos are. It's gonna be low quality, as none of my videos are, because I'm a broke college student with an iPhone, CapCut, and a dream. Can I say it, guys? Is that fair? So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Literally not much else going on. If you want to look at my room right now. So my room right now is looking kind of bare. Like my desk looks relatively bare compared to what it's usually looking like, because I'm going home soon. And so we have like my storage container, and my desk doesn't have all of my knickknacks and stuff on it. Well, there's still stuff on it, because if it is actually completely empty, I will literally die. Like, I will get very depressed and I will die. So there's that. But yeah, honestly, not much else is going on. We're high-key chilling. Not high-key, we are chilling. So I'll catch you back in as soon as we are on the bus and I have all my stuff packed up. Well, all my stuff is packed up. Look at my suitcase. Me and my chopper luggage tag for the win. And then on my backpack, I have a chopper like keychain plush. I don't know if you can see that. I know you can't. Oh, you can now. I have a chopper keychain plush. So, you know, it's fucked up. I don't know. So I will catch you in when we're on the bus, or when we're moving, or when I catch in with people, and go from there. Well, we're on the bus. So you gonna say nothing, or whatever you want?
We're on the bus, guys. We're going to nationals.
I do! What's up, YouTube? On the bus aspect, I don't know. We're on the... Well, I already did an intro this morning when I woke up, so, you know, weird. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna record the banquet. What even is the banquet about? Can I ask that? God. Super excited. You want to? What's good, YouTube? Time check, 11:15, and we just made it to our first rest stop. So, yeah. After, we head to Bangor for something to eat, and then we go into Mass, and then we're there for the night. So we're splitting up the drive over 2 days and not just a straight shot on the one. We're at Chipotle now. We're in Bangor. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're at Chipotle, and then we're gonna eat here and then go.
Hey, everybody. My name is Samantha. Hi, my name is Kahira.
Got it. And we're all eating now. And then we're off to the hotel. At our last rest stop before we hit Mass. Yeah, we're chilling. We lost the bus. Oh no, actually we found it. I found our coach. Oh, he parked it so far. Okay, we couldn't see anything, but we're good now. We made it to the hotel. So yeah, we made it to the hotel, and now we just relax, and then we're gonna grab dinner, and then I don't know. I'm gonna do some homework tonight though, for sure. I have a documentation assignment, so I need to get that done, and just see kind of what happens. Okay. We're in the hotel now. We're in the room, and it's honestly pretty nice. But they give me 2 beds. Don't know why. It's literally only me in this room, so win is a win, I guess. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go order dinner soon with my coach, and then after he orders it and it's like on the way here and stuff, I'm going to go warm up, dance a bit, stretch, not lift because I don't know how big their fitness center is, and then I might also hit the jacuzzi tonight, so that's also a possibility. But we're just kind of playing everything right here because again, I also have to do my homework and stuff too, and then we have a whole other 7 hours of travel to do tomorrow, so I just want to make sure that I warm up and stretch at least a little bit today. Maybe overstretch possibly. And what I mean by overstretch is not like anything too crazy. Like I'm still gonna be listening to my body and my hamstring, and like if I'm pushing it too far, then I'm gonna stop. You know what I mean? But I think I'm just gonna do like my regular full dance warm ups, like the 8421, the high knee, the butt kick, the whole thing of it all, full dance warm up and stretches. So that'll be nice to run that back and get used to doing that again for my body, since I'll be dancing this summer when I go home. So that's kind of where we're at. I think I'll catch in probably when I have the food or after I finish the warm up and dancing, or maybe when I'm in the hot tub. We'll see. But I'll catch you in later. Okay, everyone, we're back. We're checking in. I did my warm up. I did some dancing. I posted a TikTok, so we're doing good. Again, I'm trying to fall back in love with dance. It's not that I fell out of love with it, but I think I was just being super critical on myself when it comes to dance. So I posted a TikTok. I thought I looked good. It was a fun piece, is what it is. I got back to my room. I showered. I did my skincare, and now we're gonna eat dinner. And we got dinner from this place called Uno. There it is, from Uno. And I got this brisket burger with loaded mashed potatoes, and they gave me a couple pickles, but I love pickles, so I already started eating them, so I have like 2 left, and it makes me really sad. So, but this burger, I tasted a bit of the meat. That shit is so good. It's so good. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, call it a night, and I'll catch you back in tomorrow in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Thursday, 8 a.m. I woke up around 7:15, I think, and I did like all my hygiene and my skincare stuff, so I'm already all done with that. But I wanted to show you, I got a new lip tint that my friend gave me. I want to try it and then tag it with my Aquaphor. Don't be disrespectful, okay? She's been with me through a lot, so I'm gonna try and tag it with my Aquaphor and see how that looks on me and go from there. So give it to me, guys. Welcome to my beauty vlog. No, I can't. But it's just this elf lip tint. Nothing too crazy. It's high-key hella dark, so I'm kind of scared. But we'll see. I'm not gonna put it on my whole lips. I think I'm just gonna kind of dab it in like the center of my bottom lip and my top lip and just go from there. Because I feel like, again, it's just gonna be crazy. Okay, guys. This is the applicator. Okay, from far away in the mirror, doesn't look too crazy. I think I'm also gonna add it a bit out of the center. See, or like you see, it's just like a dark, like a red patch right here. I feel like that's fine, but I'm gonna try and add it maybe a bit out of center and go from there. Since it's just like a patch, it's like odd because it's just like right there. Hold on. I feel like it looks like I just ate like a red popsicle. Like just a giant red 40 popsicle. Well, I feel like, you guys can't really tell because the lighting's horrible right there, but hold on. Now we add in the aqua of it all. Okay. Is the possibilities. Okay, wait, I don't hate it. Again, it does just kind of look like I ate a bit of Red 40 personally. But I think with the aquaphor, it creates like a nice little sheen, nice little shine. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. So this will be in my rotation very often. Also, this is a gift. So it's a win-win for everybody involved, I fear. Okay. Time check. We're at 8:05 in the morning. I'm gonna go downstairs and go get breakfast, but this was the hotel room for the night. I'm already all packed up again. I high-key pack up at the end of the day, like right before I'm about to go to bed, because if we're leaving the next day, like in the morning, I don't want to be sitting here rushing and packing and possibly forget something. So I'm all packed up. Me and my brat suitcase. Actually, me and my sticker suitcase. Did y'all hear about the Mark Lee news? Yeah, I cried for like 3 days. Well, not even, because I had to wake up and get my money up, but like, I was sad though. And then me and my chopper tag. Okay, I will check back in after when I get my breakfast and just kind of share with the class what I got. We're at breakfast now. Breakfast sando and blueberry lemon poppy seed scone. It's on the plate, but I don't feel like picking it up, so. First rest stop, and we are in New York. We're getting lunch at Cracker Barrel, so that's where we're at. We're done with lunch now, but coach said that we could get candy from in here, so I'm like looking around at everything. And honestly, some of this shit looks so good. I honestly have no clue what I want to get. Like, look at these freaking peelers. I didn't even know they had, and these like gas, but they also have like bubs, and I love bubs. They have these ones, which is probably vanilla, which I don't know how I'm feeling about that, but they have skelly with lemon and raspberry. So I think I might get these ones actually. That's my candy. It's my go-to. Honestly, anything sour. But now we have another 2 hours, and we have another rest stop. Then another 2 hours, we stop at a Walmart, and then I think like an hour and a half, and then we are at the hotel for the night, and then we train, and I warm up and stretch again, and maybe dance a bit today too, and then go from there. I do need to learn a new piece for a cover that I'm leading this summer, so it'll be good if I start that. Oh my god, look at this toy. What y'all know? I think if I was in the Pokemon universe, I think my ace would be a Togekiss or a Dragonite. And if you know why I say Dragonite, then you're a real one. Okay, I'll catch you in later. So we're at Walmart, and this is actually our first, I think this is actually the rest stop, so we're here. I'm not gonna get nothing because I don't really need nothing, but I do want to look around the skincare stuff just to see. I also need sunscreen, so maybe I actually will get sunscreen, but we don't know. But yeah, first rest stop, almost to Indiana. See what happens. We're at our second rest stop before the hotel. I just got out of the bathroom. Right now I'm gonna see if they have a charger that I can use for my portable and maybe get something to snack on, because some chips would sound mad good, but I'm also looking at all these drinks and I'm like, guys, I got a slushie. Strawberry, watermelon, blueberry, cherry, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, right now we're in the Chick-fil-A bathroom. We're getting dinner here because by the time we get to the hotel, it's gonna be like 8. It'll be too late for us to try and grab stuff, so we're having dinner here, going there. I just got a Chick-fil-A Deluxe with no tomato and Chick-fil-A sauce. And let me say this, I've never had as much Chick-fil-A back home in California than I have had since moving to Maine. And I think that is something we must study. I think it has to be something that has to be studied, so. There's that. I think next time I check in will probably be when I'm in the hotel room. So I will catch you in later. Okay. we're at the hotel now. After many long hours of driving and chatting with the people in the back, with the other girls on the team, it was really good. Yeah, we're in a hotel. We're gonna be here for three days, 2 nights, I think. I don't know. So we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, it looks kind of depressing though, which is why I started off in the bathroom. Because like there's no like the lights are like they're like this. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's like, can I get a white light or something? Like anything else? It's just standard hotel. 2 beds again. One on that owner, and then yeah, one here, one there. And you know, that's just where we are. I'm going to stretch or warm up and stretch. No dance today because I need to make sure that my hamstring is in relatively good condition, as peak condition as it can be for Saturday. So I'm not really going to be doing much on Friday except for just watching my friends race and stuff and do their event. So there's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and warm up, stretch, lock in real quick, and then, you know, just relax or come back, shower, sleep, because we gotta wake up early and I gotta eat a full breakfast tomorrow. And I also need to do my assignment, but I'll do that tomorrow, probably when we get back to the hotel, because I don't think we'll be there all day. I think for sure we'll probably be done around like maybe 4:30 or 5. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated. But I will check in with you tomorrow morning. Time check. We're at like 6 something, I think. 6 something. I don't know. But we're back in the hotel. We came back after the meet and stuff because we just had a lot of injuries. A lot of us were dehydrated. It just wasn't smart for us to stay out any longer. So we're here. I'm gonna call it here tonight. I'm gonna do my skincare, some assignments, sleep early because I have to be up and run a lot all day tomorrow, and it's gonna be hot and it's gonna be a whole lot of. So I will catch you in tomorrow. Well, it's likely I'm at the meet and not in the morning. Good morning, 8 a.m. Nationals day 2. All my events are today, so I'll try and catch you in whenever I can. But if this video starts to get really like patchy and all over the place, also know that I'm running out of storage on my phone. But I'll check you in later, whenever that may be. At the meet, it's raining hard as fuck. And I just set my marks for high jump, so we'll see what happens. Well, we're back in the hotel, as you can tell. Nationals was good. Women's team won overall, which was really good. I PB'd twice. It just sucks I wasn't able to come out with the medal on any of my events. But you know, we'll get them next time. I think right now I'm just trying to be kind to myself and saying that like you have an injury and there's only so much you can do with said injury, but I don't know. We're gonna get dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Then we're gonna come back and sleep and stuff. It was also mad rainy today, so I'm about to shower before dinner and then go from there. So yeah, I'll check in maybe later on tonight. If not, you'll catch me when we're driving back to Maine. Hi everyone. Well, so when I say it's literally been a whole 12 hours from the last clip, because I think the last clip was me talking about dinner and stuff or whatever. We've been traveling literally all day today, and I did not want to record because it was the same thing all day today. We had 2 rest stops. I had Popeyes for lunch, which was really good, like a moth to a flame. And now we're back in Portland, so we're back in Maine, but we're still down south. We have a whole another 6-hour road trip tomorrow to get up, so that's where we're at. That's what's going on. There's honestly not much else I can really do or say. I'll probably cut it tomorrow when we're at like our last rest stop. And then I'll probably do a whole deep dive in the Nationals, like in a later video, maybe a different Waffle Wednesday or a podcast. So we'll see, honestly. But yeah, just wanted to catch in and let you know where we're at and what's going on, because I literally recorded nothing today. I slept a good majority of the ride. I was reading my webtoon, or a new one that I started, which I will also talk about in another video or in a podcast, and just listening to music. So that's a wrap. That's what's going on. I'm finna close this, do my assignment real quick before my coach brings back our dinner, and then sleep. So that's a wrap. That's what's going on. We're almost, well, we're not almost. Well, we're done with nationals, but the road trip back home from nationals we're almost done with. So I'll catch you in later. Well, and you see, we're back in the dorm. Sorry I didn't record much today. It was literally nothing going on. It was just traveling all day. Woke up this morning around 7, went down for breakfast at 8. After we left around 9:30, then we were just driving. Hikey straight shot for the most part. We took 2 or 3 rest breaks. So, but I have Chipotle for dinner, and now I'm back on campus. But I have an exam to study for and clinicals to prep for, and so I'm gonna do that for sure. So I'm gonna cut it here, but I'll leave it with this. That whole ride back, it just kind of let every emotion I had kind of sink in, and like fester isn't the right word, but I truly got to like feel it, you know? Cause like at nationals and like after like the last day and stuff, like everybody was super excited and super happy for the women's team. The men's team was super close to third, and it's like, well, like of course I'm gonna be happy for the women's team because my friends are also on the women's team, so of course I'm gonna be happy for them and everything, you know. But like thinking about it on a individual and personal level, like I feel like I wasn't contributing as much to points for the men's team. I felt like I was a very weak link in this scenario, and obviously like I have an injury, and like it was raining on Saturday, the day of all my events, so I have to deal with rain, I deal with my hamstring, I have to deal with 2 of my races being back to back, and the high jump mat being fucking soaked. So I'm just trying to be kind to myself, but that is so hard. It is so hard to be so kind to yourself, and I think that's just something that I gotta kind of learn. Like even after on Saturday when we were at dinner, people were getting like, well, okay, we had a $25 budget, but people were like, oh, I think I'm gonna get ribs, I'm gonna do this, and this, we're gonna get this, because again, it's all under 25. We were at Texas Roadhouse BT Dub, and like I'm sitting there looking at the menu, and it's like, well, and like the thought crossed my mind of like, do I even deserve Texas Roadhouse? And it's like, you put in your best effort, so you deserve to eat. You do, and that's okay. Like you didn't get a medal when the rest of the men's teams got medal. Like it's fine. That's what next year is for. But you don't get to take it out on yourself like that, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna sit and wallow in that, and then we'll talk about it a bit more when I'm not as I feel like emotional isn't the right word, because there's nothing wrong with being emotional, but when I'm not as like, I don't know, I guess I will say emotional. So yeah, I'll cut it here. I gotta lock in and study, but I'm almost home, so a win is a win in a sense. But it's just, yeah, I'm tired of this, bro. I just want to go home. Everything would be so much easier if I had like my friends and family to like run back to at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But that's either here nor there, and we are going to push on forward and keep it going. Yes, hope you enjoyed my road trip, my road to nationals. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, whatever you want. I don't really gaff. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you do want to do it, that'd be cool. And I will see you in Waffle Wednesday.